Hi everyone, today I'll be sharing my end of month update for my completed pages for July. So I'm just going to jump right into it, show you what pages I've done, and then at the end of the video we'll go over the stats, how many pages I did, and all that. So let's just get started. So first I colored in this book. This is Fairy Tales. It's an art therapy color by number book. And I did this page. So for this page, I used acrylic markers for most of the page. Then I used super golden markers for the swirls and the words and things like that. I had to look up what this means, because this is in French, and it actually means once upon a time. Then I did change the color a little bit because this was the same color as this, so I just made this green. Then I used Archer and Olive washi tape on the border. So I used this like swirl one on the sides, and on the bottom I used the swan one. I did a page in Panda Family 4 Seasons. This is a Korean book. And for this one, I used Inktense color pencils and Languo gel pens. Here I messed up a bit because the red ran down a little bit, and then I tried to take it off and I just smudged the black. So we're just gonna pretend he's a little dirty. So they've been out collecting watermelons. It's hot. Yep. Yeah, that's basically that one. I use the Languo for some of the smaller details, but most of it is Inktense. Next is Fuzzy Tales by Vivi Tinta. And in this one, I did this page, the strawberry page. I used Ohuhu color, or Ohuhu alcohol markers. And my greens run out a lot, so you can see a little bit of streakiness, but I just left it. And I used the Languo glitter gel pens for some detail. And I think this is a Hobby Lobby metallic marker. And that's it. I did a page in Yuyu Yuri, the travel sketches of Yuyu Yuri the mouse. This is a Japanese book. And I did this page here. I used water-based markers and castle art pencils. And I also used some white acrylic marker, as well as a blue metallic marker and a little bit of Languo glitter gel pens. And that's it. I tried to do a simple one this month in here, so I didn't even go to the border. I just made it like a little glimpse of where he's at. Then I did my first page in the epic world of Tolken. I did this one. This is just with Neocolor 2s. And this one was pretty easy to do. I like these big spaces with Neocolor 2s. And the paper was great with watercolor. Oh yeah, there's that. My first page in the Tolkien book. Another untouched book is Color Me Dinosaurs for Kids, so it's no longer untouched. It is this one. For this one, I just used Crayola markers and Color pencils for some shading. I had planned to do the under the water one, but I got tired of doing like ocean pages, so I switched over to this one. Next is Hidden Hollow. I think this was another untouched book. Yep. So this one's Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I think Prismacolors for shading. And then some, yeah, it was Prismacolors, because I also used the Prismacolor white for a little bit of like shine. I did a page in Color by Line Chill Days. Well, here it is. This one I kept pretty simple. It's just Ohuhu alcohol markers. And I love this little book because it's divided by the seasons. So I can keep coloring it for fall. Then I did another page in Lulu's House of Wonder. I have already done a page this month, but I saw Elm Colors do a tag for this book, and I think I'm going to try to follow along with it. So I did the page that she picked out, this one with the skunks and the strawberries. So for this one, I colored it with Ohuhu alcohol markers, and then use Languo gel pens, Languo glitter gel pens. So see, they're all glittery. I used Distress ink for the background. Then this is some Doodlebug strawberry pattern paper. So I wanted to use a strawberry pattern. I didn't have any washi tape, so I used scrapbook paper. Then on the bottom, I did use washi tape. And I think that's it. Oh, no. Oh, and here I used some Tim Holtz grit paste on her. So she's a little shiny. I'm really enjoying using alcohol markers in a Lulu Mayo book, since I think this is her first single-sided book. I did a page in Frus Summer. So I did this one. I tried that effect where you make the water like shimmery. This is my first time doing it, so I don't think I did it right, but I'm fine with it. So it's Ohuhu alcohol markers and a white. I think that was a Languo white pen. Some Posca white acrylic marker, and then some of the Languo glitter pens. You can see a little bit in some of the details. I did a page in Fairy Tales and Folklore. Let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't mark it. Oh wait, I see it. It's this one. So I did this page. I think it's Poseidon, or well, I don't know. Anyways, I colored him. His background is plain, and I didn't feel like coloring the whole background, so I got out some of my washi tape. This is some like waves washi tape I have, and I layered it in the back and used my X-Acto knife to cut around him. And to color him, I used Inktense. I think it was Inktense. Yeah, I used Inktense and then Super Golden markers. And there's that one. Next is Bobby Goods. This is a project book, so every month I do a page in here. And I did this one, the little burger shop, and I just used my Ohuhu alcohol markers. Oh, yep, kept this one pretty simple. So I like how this book is filling out. I have 2 more Bobby Goods books, but I want to finish this one before I touch that one, the other 2. I did 50 dragon theme miniatures, and I did, nope, not that one. This one's really simple. I was not trying to make things complicated that day, so I just colored her in with some Ohuhu alcohol markers and left it at that. Next is Romantic Country, the 3rd tale. And for this one, I did a little piggy page selling ice cream. I used Neocolor 2s for most of it. And then for the smaller details, I used my Languo glitter gel pens. So those have been fun to use. They're really shimmery. Okay, so the last book I've done that I'm closing out July with is Spooky Fuzzy. And I did 1 page in here. This is a new book. I did this page, and this one was just the raven on the skull and the books and stuff. So I got some of my pattern paper. It was an 8x8 paper pad, and I cut the middle and then I tore out the section for him to show through. I colored it with Ohuhu alcohol markers as well as some shimmer markers and then Languo glitter gel pens. And on the border there's some eyeball washi tape from Scotch, and these are stickers from my stash that I'm using up. So I know it's pretty early for Halloween, but I just got this book in and I felt like coloring it. Another thing I went through and did is I wanted all these characters to be the same color throughout. So every time I saw them in the book, I colored them. That way their color will be consistent. I didn't do any shading or anything. I just put their little base color down. So that is it for July. So let's see the stats for this month. So I got to a lot of my plans, but I also colored in other books. So I got to a lot of them, but not all of them. And then here's the completed pages. And then here's the closeout. So I got 9 new books this month. I got 2 new coloring mediums, the Ohuhu, I forget what they're called, but the oil-based pencils, and the Languo Master Edition. I also got the Languo glitter pens. This month I colored 43 pages, a total of 39 books. And out of those books, 12 of them were untouched previously. Some of the themes that I was looking for were fair, summer, 4th of July, and like Americana themed. These were the mediums I used, so I use mostly Ohuhu alcohol markers. I use 19 on 19 pages. Inktense is 3, Neocolors 4, Prismas 5, Languo. I know I used Languo on some, but I didn't mark it. Acrylic 8 acrylic markers. Crayola markers 3, Crayola crayons 1, water-based markers 4, Castle Art pencils 2, Albert Durer 1, and the Ohuhu oil pencils 1. So that is it for my completed pages for July. Thanks for watching. Bye.